Walk up to the departure gate in Berlin's shiny new Brandenburg Airport, and you can check your flight time on the glowing display screens, which read, "Someday, not sure, or possibly never." Because after 14 years of construction, the Brandenburg Airport currently has no flights, no planes, and not much confidence the building will ever be completed. With the fall of the Berlin Wall, the newly unified city was ready to reclaim its role as the German capital, and a new airport would become a major hub for European travelers. They broke ground in 2006, but the 2011 completion date came and went as incredulous inspectors walked through a mockery of German precision. Escalators that didn't go all the way up to the next floor, thousands of mislabeled wires, 60 kilometers of cooling pipes installed without insulation, which required tearing down brand new walls in order to undo and redo the shoddy work. Within the year, the budget had ballooned to 4.3 billion euros, twice the original estimate. More delays led to more discoveries, which led to more delays. The jewel in the dunce cap was the airport's fire protection system. It was designed by an ambitious fraud whose sole credential was a business card that read engineer. The sprinklers didn't sprinkle. The fire doors wouldn't close. And instead of the smoke rising naturally through the vents in the roof, the design called for an elaborate pump system to funnel the smoke down into the vents in the basement. On top of that, 3,000 actual smoke detectors had gone missing. By 2016, the new airport was operational, but there were still no passengers or planes, because Brandenburg's transformer station exploded. And the exterior vents were leaking rainwater, and the automatic windows wouldn't work on a warm summer day, and 600 fire protection walls had to be replaced because they were flammable, and it looked like the roof might cave in. Also, there weren't enough check-in desks. Not that there have been any passengers to check in. After years of throwing good money after bad, the Uber budget was sitting at 10 billion and counting. 300,000 euros a day to pay for the army of cleaners and technicians that work at the ghost airport to make sure everything is in smooth running order. And every day, it still isn't. The Berlin Brandenburg Airport finally opened in the fall of 2020, right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Just one small detail. After all those years of displaying the same thing, the flight information screens were burned in and had to be replaced. When it comes to air travel, blind optimism is never a good idea. But if you do decide to fly out of Berlin's Brandenburg Airport, hopefully your flight will be upgraded from never to strong maybe. For the first 40 years of the 20th